Here on a Thursday morning, and as we get ready for the July 4th weekend, here's what you need to know real quick. The airports are a mess. Expect more cancellations, more flights than ever. It's a messy time in the air. We also know gas prices are higher than they've ever been, down a little bit. So it's a great weekend to celebrate July 4th right here in Houston. You don't have to go anywhere. And we got y'all covered with all the things happening across the Bayou City this weekend. With our Culture Map team, we welcome in Brittany Wilmore and Stephen Devadanam.
Hey, Jonathan, thank you. So yes, it's a long weekend ahead, but even if you don't have that time off, we have plenty of events to help make your 4th of July sizzle. I'm trying to add some spice for 4th of July.
It's popping, it's blowing up.
It is, in the safest way possible, of course. But one of the ways you can get the party started is tonight with a Black Music Month celebration.
Really cool event there at our beloved Rooftop Cinema Club. Now, the Five Heartbeats is really, the band is fictional, but it really plays to Sam Cooke's experiences, the Temptations, the Motown greats, Robert Townsend and Keenan Ivory Wayans, got together and decided to pay a tribute to the Motown bands, not just the music, but all the stuff they went through, the casual racism, the addictions, the greedy music industry types, the people who were taking advantage of them. And it really tells a story. I mean, no one would do this officially, but they told them off the record all the kinds of stuff that was happening during the Motown era. And as far as celebrating Black Music Month, this is, Motown is one of our greatest offerings to the world. Yeah. And so if you really enjoy music, head to the Rooftop Cinema Club that we all love. And what I really like about this event, Brittany, is that DJ Flash Gordon Parks is doing a Motown set at 6:30 before the event.
Nice.
Kind of get you in that Motown vibe. You suddenly realize all the Motown jams that you really love, and then you go straight into the movie. But Flash Gordon Parks does an amazing job as a DJ, so we love him.
Nice. So that's at 6:30. The movie starts at 7:30 p.m. Last I checked, tickets are still available.
That's right.
$18.50. I kind of wanted to see if I could sing any Motown hits, but I'll spare you guys, I guess.
Well, Jonathan's the singer. Jonathan,
right.
No. The singer in here, one of us sings in this newsroom every morning, all morning long, Stephen, and it's not me, but I digress.
It's me. I am guilty, and Jonathan won't tell you, but he loves it. So we were talking about Rooftop Cinema Club, the Black Music Month celebration happening there, but there's more happening at Rooftop. We talk about it's the time for movies and summer blockbusters, and all this weekend, even on July 4th, you can catch some classics.
Well, the thing about Rooftop Cinema Club that we love is it's like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. Why did I make that reference? Well, first of all, speaking of Rooftop Cinema Club, Dakota, Jonathan Bruce's dog, also a fan of the show, of the club. They have dog-friendly events. But for summer, they're doing summer favorites, summer love. So they've got Love Jones. They've got The Notebook.
Love Jones sold out, by the way.
Sold out.
We
People
got some Neil
are
Long
serious
fans
about it.
here in Houston.
Exactly. Then they move on to Forrest Gump, another summer classic. Life is like a box of chocolates. And Scream, what's your favorite scary movie? They've got that. And then, of course, as you mentioned, the Sandlot. We just talked. The Sandlot is a great one, baseball themed, and Independence Day. Now, Independence Day is a fantastic 4th of July movie for a couple of reasons. 4th of July themed, and there's a Houston element. They decide to nuke the aliens, and they decide to do it in Houston. I wish they did it in Dallas, and it stars one of my favorite people on the planet who should have his own national holiday, Jeff Goldblum. So he really.
You know what's crazy is you guys are Twinkies.
So Jeff Goldblum and I, anytime he's in town, we see each other. And the first time we met him, he met me, he cupped my face and he said, well, Steve, you could, be my, son. So he sends a note to my mom. He sends a video to my mom every time he's in town. And so I just think he's a national treasure. I think he's a lovely human being. He's also very tall. And he really makes Independence Day what it is. He and Will Smith really make that movie memorable. And of course, there's Bill Pullman's iconic speech at the end.
The resemblance you guys have is uncanny.
Yeah.
I love your glasses.
Well, thank you. Yeah. And he and I actually speak the same and talk the same. And he said, are we related? And,
You never know. You might have to pull out some 23andMe here.
He also has a nickname for me, Dewadnam.
Okay,
You can't say Devadanam.
Devadanam.
Right. So.
All right. Well, we mentioned the Sandlot. We already quoted it before we started the segment. You're killing me, Smalls.
You're killing me,
But
Smalls.
there's somewhere else you can see it besides the Rooftop Cinema Club. It's showing at the Houston Farmers Market on Airline.
That's right. Well, first of all, how much do we love the Sandlot? I mean, summer's all about baseball. You're killing me, Smalls, like you said. It's really the seminal baseball movie and a coming-of-age movie in America. There's the Babe Ruth shot there. Houston Farmers Market is just blowing up. At Culture Map, our food editor, Eric Sandler, anytime he writes about it, Brittany, it just blows up. Why? It's more than just shopping for fresh farmed goods. There's restaurants there. While the kids go check out Sandlot, adults should go check out Wild Oats. That is Chris Shepard's new restaurant there. It's a love letter to Texas, and they'll have all sorts of bites and Texas themed and Southern themed goods and snacks for sale and available. Beef jerky. They call it redneck meat and cheese. It's really, really cool. Frito pie, all that kind of stuff. And also you should check out to see if it's available. Wild Oats' chicken fried steak is unbelievable.
Ooh.
So yeah, so something for everybody. You can go shopping there for your fresh goods if you're going to cook out.
Right.
And then you check out the kids will enjoy Sandlot, which is basically a free screening right there by Wild Oats.
This is on Sunday, by the way, at 6 o'clock.
And adults can get their shopping done. I mean, what's better than that?
There's nothing like seeing the Sultan of SWAT.
There you go.
I had to try to get
there
another
you
one
go.
in there.
Look
And
at
since we've
that.
been talking about baseball, it's baseball season right now. The Astros have a big game with the Yankees here coming up. But one of their stars, and a lot of fans love to follow them off the field too, Alex Bregman, he has an event going on.
He's got a great event going on. You know, the thing is with the Astros, Brittany, is that we don't just love them on the field, we love them off the field. So it's not officially a sanctioned event, but if you want a really sports day, that's a really good day to check out the game. Head to Little Woodrow's in Edo. You can check out the Astros game. Later on, there's going to be UFC fights, but it's also the official Breggy Bomb launch party. Now, if you don't know what Breggy Bomb is, well, fans will know that anytime Alex Bregman hits a homer, it's called a Breggy Bomb.
Right.
But he has a whole line of food products, salsas, barbecues, and he even has pit masters who are going to be handing out grilled and smoked goods. There's going to be raffles, giveaways. You can sign up for. You can sign up to see who wins an autographed jersey. It's going to be a really fun event, very sportsy, very outdoorsy, very foodie. And because it's Alex Bregman, I talked to his manager last night, you never know who's going to show up. I'm not saying anybody is, but it's good to go if you're an Astros fan because you never know who's going to show after the game.
All right, well, maybe there will be fireworks there with Bregman. Maybe they'll hit some Breggy bombs. Maybe he'll get some tonight, hopefully,
exactly.
versus the Yankees. Real quick, I'll talk about two of the big events you can catch on 4th of July on Monday, one being the drone show in Galveston.
So drones are huge, and for the environmental crowd who really are worried about fireworks these days, drones have become a really great way to celebrate. Sporting events have been doing it. It's all over the world, and you hear this really cool hum of all the drones going up, and they're doing it over the seawall in Galveston. Show starts late. The drones are lit up. They're going to make iconic patriotic images like the American flag, but they're also going to speak to the Galveston area with sea turtles and animals and dolphins and all sorts of thematic stuff. And because it's drones and not fireworks, it's going to be right over the seawall, right over the water. There's no danger to fans, and it's a 12-minute show, but it's really, really cool. So it's a whole new way to enjoy visual lights and stunning imagery for 4th of July in Galveston. So if you're in the Galveston area already to hang out at the beach, great thing to check out.
And the last one I'll mention is the Shell Freedom Over Texas. Big, huge event back this year, finally in person over at Eleanor Tinsley Park. 6 hours of activities going on from 4 to 10. We have a special coming up on Saturday, so you can get ready for that. And just a lot of fun going to be happening there. Live music, performances. So make sure you check that out. We do have more on abc13.com.